Is there anything in the Anunnaki history about mermaids? Oh, yes, there is. A quite famous one, Yemaya, goddess. Then we have our very beloved Enki, also known as Poseidon and Neptune. He was associated with mermaids. He was associated with creating mermaids. Let me tell you the story. So remember when the Anunnaki were tinkering to create their perfect humanoid slave race? Okay, well, they were tinkering a lot with animals also, right? It was not only just the monkey. It was fish, it was horses. Therefore comes all the mythology and the stories about centaurs, mermaids. But that's not just it. So the story of the Anunnaki is Enki and his sister Inanna, Ishtar, who was a medic, decided to start tinkering with DNA to create the perfect species. They couldn't clone themselves and use them as workers because they were too highly developed and intelligent, and you can't make a slave race if these people are just as smart as you are. So we had to dumb them down and all this really awkward things that nowadays I would consider crimes against humanity. So they're making people with fish also, hence mermaids. But that's not where the mermaids come from in the Anunnaki chronicles. In the Anunnaki chronicles, it explains that mermaids come from the planet Sirius B. Now, the planet Sirius B has two kinds of populations. There is a feline race on the land, and then there is aquatic beings in the oceans. I have a painting, and here it is. So this is basically a planet where it has this big landmass on top. And the land is where the feline race lives. And the aquatic beings, the mermaids, merpeople, live in the water. And basically, the merpeople can come out of the water also. They are like bioengineered to be in and out. Enki's mom was from Sirius B. He has the DNA of the mermaids. That's also why he can control waters and things, is the god of the oceans. Part 3 coming up.